Okay, as promised, my name is Marlise, by the way, and call me Mars. A brief hypnotherapy session for basically your time coming into Thanksgiving here in the States. In 4 days, we have Thanksgiving. It does really provide a lot of overwhelm for people. There are all kinds of things that we think about, that we stress about, whether it's, is the food going to turn out right, or certain people that we might have to see, certain family dynamics, whatever it is. So let's just take a moment to relax about it and to see that a lot of our stress is about the way that we are perceiving what is going to happen in the future. And let's just be in this moment together, okay? And we'll do some exercises while we're relaxing that will help you and me to let go of any notions about what will be and just be in the moment, okay? And also help ourselves train ourselves for what's called the best case scenario. Oftentimes, we're really trained in the worst case scenario, aren't we? So we're going to go through some best case scenarios. All right. So please join me. And I'm in my little studio and I'm on the floor. I like it here on the floor. You can be wherever you like to be. Okay, if you want to make yourself comfortable in your bed, make yourself comfortable in an easy chair, however you want to do it. The main thing is that you feel safe wherever you are. Maybe turn off your telephone, okay? Take your glasses off for a minute. And let's just get started. All right. So wherever you are, I want you to feel safe, knowing that if there's any kind of something that needs your attention, you will be able to come right out of this relaxation session and take care of business, okay? Your subconscious mind is so incredible, and that is a gift that it gives us. So allow yourself to just sit in your chair, lay in your bed, wherever you are. In this recording, we're going to use lying in your bed. Okay, and I'm getting comfortable too. So taking nice deep breaths. I really want you to feel your breath in your lower lobes of your lungs, and then exhale. The next breath that you take, if you can, just go ahead and breathe through your nose and exhale through your nose. Again. As you take in these nice, deep, cleansing breaths, you might find it difficult to keep your eyes open, and that's just fine. You can completely allow your eyes to close, just gently allow them to be like a curtain closing over a window as you continue to breathe. You might be able to feel your breath coming in through your nose, in down your throat, filling up your lungs. And in this brief relaxation session, I want you to just feel any kind of tension that you have in your jaw, any kind of tension that you might have behind your eyes, any kind of tension that you might have in your neck and the back of your shoulders, any kind of tension that you might feel in your chest, any kind of tension that you might feel in your breathing. Just continue to breathe through any kind of tension that you might have in your lower back, any kind of tension you might feel in your upper thighs, in your calves, any kind of tension in your feet, in your hands, any kind of tension anywhere in your body. Just go ahead. Take a nice deep breath and exhale any kind of tension that you might have from the inside of your body to the outside of your body, letting go of any kind of tension that you might have. And remember this, as you go through the next few days, you find yourself finding any kind of tension with your thoughts, any kind of tension with your interactions with your family or friends or people at the grocery store, any kind of tension, just go ahead and remind and reheart yourself to take a nice deep breath and exhale deeply. And as you go through the next few days, no matter where you are, what you're dealing with, if you feel any kind of tension around, do you have time, any kind of tension around overwhelm, any kind of tension around anything? Is your body good enough? Is your house good enough? Is your car good enough? Is your smile good enough? Is anything good enough? Go ahead, if you have any kind of tension around any kind of judgments that you might be making about yourself or about your family or about your car or about your home or about your job, any kind of tensions that you might have about judgments, yourself, what you look like, what other people's look like, any kind of tensions around that. Just go ahead and deep breathe and exhale deeply. And just let all that shit go. Just let it go. Right now, it's of no use to you, any kind of tension that you might have. You might feel yourself relaxing now. Your body might feel lighter as you let go of any kind of tensions that you have. Now I want you to let go of any kind of tension around a worry. You know, it's so easy for us to worry. When we look at our present moment, we can see there's very little for us to worry about. We create so much tension in our life and so much around worry. Just that nice deep breath and let it go. Whatever you're worrying about. You might get an image in your mind. You might have someone's voice come into your mind. You might have a past experience come into your mind, a future thought coming into your mind. Anything may create tension for you, and any kind of that tension, just go ahead and take a nice deep breath and let it go. And as you breathe, just very normally, you could maybe change each of those worries into a nice, lovely blue sky. And maybe you're blowing on a dandelion and you're watching each of those worries float from the dandelion into the blue sky. Just let any kind of that tension go. Or maybe any of that tension feels like a leaf falling from a tall tree all the way down to the ground. You could see it swaying to and fro. Just let it go. So here I've given you 2 visualizations for any kind of overwhelm, any kind of tension, physical, emotional, financial, any kind of tension that you might have. The visual of you blowing a dandelion seeds into the blue sky and watching them all float away. Continuing to breathe. Or maybe you can imagine your worries floating to the ground from a tall tree, just like a leaf swaying in the wind. Just watching it flow gently to the ground, into the pile of worries. And then you can notice how a big blustery wind comes by and blows them all away. You can't make any sense of any of your worries anymore. Just let them all go. Continue to breathe. So if you'd like to use these visualizations and these breathing exercises and just listening into the sound of my voice, hang on tight. I'm here for you. Just allowing yourself to be and allowing yourself to calmly receive any tensions or worries that you may have and allow them to just float through your mind like that dandelion seed, or just float through your mind like that leaf falling down. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, or you can go ahead and just continue to relax here. You can listen to this as many times as you like. You can connect to this breath of yours as much as you like. And make it a part of your waking state. If you'd like to open your eyes right here and right now, you can remind yourself and re-heart yourself of the falling leaf. For the next few days, as you go through your day, if there's any kind of stress or overwhelm that you're experiencing, just go ahead and imagine any of that tension that you're experiencing to be like that falling leaf or that dandelion seed. Thank you for joining me. Take good care. You're worth it.